The Bhopal Gas Tragedy is regarded as one of the world's most devastating industrial disasters. Occurring on the night of December 2nd, 3rd, 1984, in Bhopal, India, the tragedy was the result of a massive toxic gas leak from the Union Carbide pesticide plant. The leak released methyl isocyanate (MIC) gas into the surrounding areas, affecting thousands of people. To understand the full scope of this tragedy, it is important to examine its impacts, unintended consequences, and the crucial lessons learned from this catastrophic event. The immediate impacts of the Bhopal gas tragedy were devastating. The lethal MIC gas engulfed nearby shanty towns, where thousands of people were fast asleep. Panic spread rapidly as the gas cloud infiltrated homes and affected unsuspecting residents. The effects of exposure to MIC were horrific, causing severe respiratory distress, eye irritation, and damage to internal organs. It is estimated that on the night of the disaster alone, over 3,800 people lost their lives, while countless others suffered from long-term health problems. However, the impacts of the tragedy extended far beyond the immediate loss of life. The long-term effects on the survivors and the surrounding environment were significant and continue to be felt to this day. Many people who were exposed to the toxic gas suffered from chronic ailments, including respiratory diseases, neurological disorders, and various forms of cancer. The contaminated soil and water sources also posed serious health risks to the local population, leading to generations of health issues and an increased risk of birth defects.
Furthermore, the Bhopal gas tragedy had unintended consequences that reached beyond the immediate disaster zone.
The economic impact on the region was severe, as the Union Carbide plant was a significant source of employment for the local community. Following the disaster, the plant was permanently closed, leading to widespread job loss and economic instability. The incident also exposed serious flaws in safety measures and regulations within the chemical industry, prompting governments and organizations around the world to reevaluate their own industrial safety standards. The Bhopal gas tragedy served as a wake-up call for governments, industries, and society at large. It highlighted the urgency of implementing robust safety protocols, ensuring corporate accountability, and prioritizing the well-being of communities over profit margins. The disaster prompted increased scrutiny of chemical manufacturers and led to the establishment of stricter regulations governing the handling and storage of hazardous substances. It also emphasized the importance of emergency preparedness and the need for effective response mechanisms to mitigate the potential damage caused by industrial accidents. Unfortunately, even decades after the tragedy, the victims of the Bhopal gas tragedy continue to seek justice and compensation. The legal battle against Union Carbide and its parent company, Dow Chemical, has been arduous and complex. Many affected individuals and their families still struggle to receive appropriate medical care and financial support. The legacy of the Bhopal gas tragedy serves as a constant reminder of the importance of corporate responsibility and the imperative to never forget the victims of industrial disasters. In conclusion, the Bhopal gas tragedy remains an indelible scar on the history of industrial disasters. Its impacts were widespread and devastating, resulting in the loss of thousands of lives and leaving a lasting legacy of health problems for survivors. However, the tragedy also prompted vital lessons to be learned. It shed light on the urgent need for improved safety measures, stricter regulations, and heightened corporate accountability. The memory of this disaster should serve as a constant reminder of the human cost of negligence and the imperative to prioritize the health and well-being of individuals and communities above all else.